Hello, I'm making this video for a chemistry class on the environment and chemistry. And you may be curious why I have this very old radio here. It seems everyone talks about sustainability these days, and to me, one of the largest factors involved in this is how old an appliance can last. As you can see here, this radio was built sometime in 1936, which means that it's at least 82 years old as of 2019, possibly 83 or 84, depending on which production run it was. And you know, imagine if this were an iPhone. iPhones barely last 10 years, even if taken care of well. This device, believe it or not, when I bought it, did not work. But I was able to find the original plans. As you can tell, they're dated from December 27th of 1935, which is presumably when it was drafted. And initially the device cost $49 for the radio, and I added about $29 in parts, and then a vacuum tube worth $15, which brings the value up to $93. But believe it or not, it works. And see, the plug's really old. It's gonna have to be replaced at some point. But we're just gonna plug it in to the back here and light it up. Just it's the volume. Wait for the tubes to warm. We shall turn the volume up. See,
weather, sports, and a peek at TV and movies you might like. Hi, I'm Evan Haney.
This is 6:30 a.m.
Besides informing you about what happened,
it's pretty loud, pretty fast.
To get your take on the news, the presidential race.
It's amazing. It's over 82 years old. In 3 hours of work, 20 bucks a parts, or so, 40 bucks a parts, and it still works.
With Make-A-Wish, the impossible becomes possible.
And it has what's called a planetary dial. So we can go ahead and change the channel. Let's listen to 1290.
Yeah, you're going to have to. And there's dextrose out there that'll take that off.
Very nice
easily.
dial.
Yeah, without a lot of work, huh?
Well, I didn't say that. Just when I say, you know, you use instruments.
I want to tell you what I
oh
think is the secret.
It's a big deal, but it's not as big a deal
To this device's longevity.
Yeah.
And it's something I've always thought was a good idea. Modular construction. Let's.
Strip that paint off.
You know it's loud and it works.
Okay, well, I think that might be what you'd say, but
Okay.
thank you so much. Thanks for calling.
It needs an antenna to be any louder.
Sure, speaking of,
You know it works, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. There it goes. But one of the secrets to its longevity, I believe, is modular construction. These are electron tubes that make it work, and they're modular, meaning that when one of them occasionally would die, you could take it out, and you can see that's what it looks like. And you could take a better one, say this was your new one, and then with a little effort line it up, stick it back in, and the rest of the device is good. Now today we use transistors, which theoretically have a lifetime of forever. That's not really true. They can break. But vacuum tubes, definitely, like these, had a finite lifetime. But I still think that if iPhones today were made with pin sockets like these have, they may be a little bit larger, but you could replace the parts, and see, by replacing just one of these tubes, you can avoid having to throw away the rest or buy a new radio. And as you can see, they used a very sustainable choice of materials. Mainly it's wood, you know, metal, steel. These sometimes use rare elements, but not very much. Again, glass, some plastic in the bases here. Copper is used in the wiring. But there's not much plastic used, and it seems to be only used where they have to use it. But I just wanted to share this story of this appliance still working after 82 years. Maybe it has some lessons for how we should make things today. Yeah. Thank you.